Hey there, welcome to my channel. I'm John Joe, and today we're going to be talking about top 10 gadgets you can find for your dog on Amazon. No, you're John and I'm Joe. Remember we do the double thing? Yeah, but like, we're just talking about products. I don't need two of us. Okay then. Oh, alright. Why don't you just be my assistant today and, you know, like they do, wave your arms magically in the background. Yeah? Brilliant. Alright. Okay, I'll see you in a minute. Alright. Okay then, so today I'm going to be taking you through some of the best products you can find on Amazon for your four-legged friend. Don't you mean we? Alright, we. And if you like what we do, then tell YouTube by clicking that like button. And if you want to see more from us, then click the subscribe button and hit that notification bell. Number 10. The FitBark. The FitBark is an activity monitor that comes with an app. A bit like the Fitbit, but for a dog. You know, FitBark. Woof. This gadget for your dog works pretty much the same as a Fitbit for a human. The FitBark can be worn by any type of dog, big or small. Obviously dogs, they don't like to stay clean for long, so the Fitbit is also waterproof to help when he jumps in the water spontaneously. And it can actually link with the Fitbit and an Apple Watch. The FitBark attaches to your dog's collar and will track the distance that he's travelled, the calories that he's burnt, and, well, just his general activities. So if you're ever concerned that your dog doesn't get enough exercise or maybe even suffers from anxiety, then this app will actually help you guide your dog's lifestyle for the better. Number 9. The SureFeeder. This automatic pet feeder will help to ensure that your pets don't steal from each other. And considering most pets are opportunistic creatures and will see food and eat food, whether it's theirs or not, this might actually be quite a useful device for you. So this automatic pet feeder will actually link up to your pet's current microchip and will only unlock when it detects that pet. So if you have two pets, you could have one bowl for each one, and the microchip would only activate for the individual dog, so there'd be no more stealing. And if your pet doesn't have a microchip, then don't worry, because it comes with a tag that you can attach to your dog's collar and it will detect that instead. Because of the way the automatic feeder works, there is only a limited capacity in the bowl, so it's only recommended for smaller animals. Another benefit to this though is because it does lock, it will actually help keep the food fresher for longer. Am I doing this right? You still want me to carry on? Yeah? Yeah. You're doing great. Okay then. Number 8. A Nerf Gun For Dogs. So yeah, this Nerf gun is not for shooting your dog. I don't even know why I have this. I don't have a dog. It's fun. So yeah, you just put your tennis ball in the end. Good. Pull that back and then it's ready to fire. I don't suggest doing it indoors. This thing is basically one of those extended arm things that you use to throw it, but it's a gun, so you don't have to do anything. You know, really useful. So this is definitely one gadget on this list that will help your dog get more exercise. You don't have to do much effort there, your dog's running around like crazy. He's happy. And if you want to see something better than that, so you don't even have to do anything, then wait till the end of this list and I'll show you something else. Number 7. The Furbo Dog Camera. Unfortunately for most of us, we can't keep our dog with us 24/7. Eventually, we're going to have to leave the dog at home. Now this is where the Furbo Dog Camera helps us stay in touch with our pets. But not only is this a camera, you can link it to your phone with an app. So you can view your dog like a normal camera, but you can also talk to your dog. And it will also send a notification when your dog is barking, so you know when he's distressed. And if your dog does start barking and you're far away, I mean, what can you do about it? Well, with the Furbo Dog Camera, it's also a treat dispenser. So you can send out a treat which it will shoot out so that the dog gets distracted and is not disturbed by outside influences anymore. But because this camera is also a treat dispenser, and we've already talked about how mischievous dogs can be, it's advised that you keep the camera on higher ground so that the dog can't reach it. Just make sure that the treat will be shot to a place that he can reach. Number 6. The Paw Plunger. So we spoke about the FitBark, which is okay when the dog gets mucky because it's waterproof. But when the dog's mucky, you're not going to want him to run straight through your house. So what you could do is have the Paw Plunger at your doorway. So the Paw Plunger is, well, what it sounds like. You put the dog's paw into the plunger and it will clean his paws for you. So the paw plunger will allow you to clean your dog's paws quickly and easily before letting your dog roam the house again. It's also very easy to travel around with, so if you take your dog out with the car, you can leave it in the car so that you can clean his paws when you get back, so that your car can stay clean too. Number 5, the Pet Grooming Glove. This simple but handy tool is another thing that can help keep your house clean. Simply by wearing this glove and grooming your dog as if you were fussing him. This will help to collect the loose fur that your pet has, which just means that there's less fur to go around your house. So essentially it's solving the problem before it becomes a problem. Number 4, a shark flotation device. Many dogs love to go swimming, and when you're out on your adventures, your dog may end up swimming out a little too far away. And just like us, they can tire easily. So help keep your own peace of mind and aid them in their own adventures by giving them a flotation device. And hey, I found this one that looks like a shark, so I thought that was interesting. Number 3, LightUp Dog Collars. So there are many reasons why some people would take their dogs out at night, and this would be something good to have if you do. So maybe your dog doesn't get along with many other dogs, and maybe there's another reason, but some people take their dogs out at night. Something handy for that could be a LightUp Dog Collar. Not only for you to identify your dog, but for maybe other drivers and for other people to see your dog. So the LightUp Dog Collar will be very useful for anyone needing to identify your dog. Whether it's night or day, you'd be able to see your dog even at a further distance. And not only is it a safety feature, I mean, they look pretty cool too. Number 2, an automatic ball launcher. So if your dog loves to play fetch so much so that he's worn you out, why not get him something that will throw the ball for him? All he has to do is drop the ball in the top of this toy, and then the toy will wait a second and then fire it for him. The dog will go fetch it, he will then come back and drop it back in there, and you can sit there and watch him do it. This toy will definitely help your dog gain some points with the FitBark that I mentioned at the beginning of this video. Number 1, the Wicked Bone. Now there isn't much that can top an automatic ball thrower for your dog, but I think this one does. So we have a toy where the dog drops in the ball and it shoots it off and the dog comes back, puts it in there and does it again. Well, how about a toy that when your dog puts down, it runs away from him and you have full control. So the Wicked Bone has an automatic mode where it can interact with your dog on its own, or you can have it on manual where you'll control it through an app on your phone, and it can act like a remote controlled car, which will definitely keep your dog's attention for a very long period of time, and probably your own as well. The Wicked Bone is very durable to be able to survive your dog's attention, and it's also soft enough that it won't damage your dog's teeth. So anyway, that's it. That's the top 10 list I have for gadgets for dogs on Amazon. And if you know of any unique toys that I never spoke about in this video, then feel free to share below with everyone else. And if you like this video, then tell YouTube and click that like button. And if you want to see more from me, then click the big red button with the bell notifications turned on. And I'll see you next time with a brand new video. Have a good day. Companioned with this is not going well to start with. And we'll monitor, what does it monitor? The FitBark microchip. With a phone on your app. But because the and have fun watching your dog. I was going to say play with himself. Okay, I haven't got my mic. Grr.